And welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I am Nomir. Hope everyone is doing well. Just to remind everyone, we are in the mines. That is not the direction I wanted to go. Let's see. I'm still rather lost in here. I know that's a bucket down there, which means I need to come back up here and I need to work my way down. That's the cave where we entered. Alright. Now we're going back in the direction that we need to be going. So I hope everyone enjoyed yesterday's episode. I seem to be getting a little bit more viewership than, as I go. My follower count's not really jumping up, but hopefully that'll come in time. So I haven't really done a whole lot today. I never really do a whole lot. I had actually I didn't really have anything to do that I'm currently capable of doing. So I watched some videos on YouTube. I have a wide variety of interests. Most of the videos today were around the Yu-Gi-Oh card game, which I used to play in high school. I got out of it, and thus far the game has changed so much that it would feel like a completely different game if I tried to get back into it, and some of the changes just don't appeal to me. So while I like watching the videos to learn about the way the game and the series has changed, I'm not really interested in playing, but it had me nostalgic for whenever I did used to play in high school. Reminding me of decks that I used to run. Okay, I'm not going to go down there. I'm going to presume that's how to get out of here. Yeah, that's the first. That below is the first cave that we've had that didn't. That has a enemy in front of it, so I presume that's somewhere important to go, but I'm wanting to be able to explore the entire dungeon before I complete it. But my luck, I'm going to be, if I don't go in there now, I'm probably going to get lost trying to find my way through here. But that also looks like a new enemy. So let's see here. Yes, this is the Jin, a new enemy type, which I think the Jin is the boss monster or the mini boss monster for this dungeon. So out that cave should be where we need to go for this. Let's see what my thunder will do. Actually, my blizzard will probably do better since this is a fire dungeon. Go ahead and keep beating his face with this mace. Not bad. Ouch. Looks like I'm on my own for the rest of this fight. Ow. Yeah, I need to heal or cure myself. Let's see how the thunder does, because, ouch. Okay. Did not expect that. Let's start with some bombs. And I'm going to focus on him with the Morning Star. Ow. Let's go ahead and wipe these skeletons out so I can stop dealing with them. Now I want to see how well the bomb does against him by itself. Okay, yes, that is significantly better than the spell was doing. Well, come on. No, I'm not going to be cheap. I mean, I could be really cheap and just hit him with the exit spell, but no. I mean, for those of you that aren't aware, the exit spell works on enemies the way, like, I think in some Final Fantasies, I believe there was the warp spell that would, if you cast it on an enemy, it acted as an instant death spell. Okay, yes, this is where we... And that would be Ruben's father. We're close enough to blow up the boulder. Dad, stand back. So yes, now we have a huge change in the map. We did it! Ruben, I knew you'd save me. Please head home to Mom. Right, you two be careful. Nomir, let's return to Firebird. Okay. Like, that is too far to jump across, which sucks. Now, I'm going to check up here, see if there's anything of interest. And I kind of want to work my way back over to that spot, back to that cave, so I can check and see what's in the bucket, because the bucket is one way. Okay, so we are back over here, which means getting over there won't take that much time. But anyway, yeah, I was getting nostalgic about playing before, and because I had some decks I really liked. They weren't great, but I mean, I had fun with them, which is the point. Like one of my favorites was literally seemed quite random to anyone that was not inside my head while I was making it. Okay, so that's all we've got over here. Most of the deck was random combos that they worked great as stall tactics, and the deck was 80 to 100 cards because the point of the deck was to stall, and this was before the 60 card limit. I would presume that he wants us to go to his house, so let's go check on his father, who's not here. Arian made it. Oh, he's in bed resting. So let's go talk to his dad. Got to tell you, the Crystal of Fire is in the lava dome. Could have guessed that, but okay. At least we've got someone that specifically told us. Okay, so yeah, Tristram is gone since he gave us his key to pick locks. No one in the hotel room. I mean, if there's nothing significant to happen here, I feel kind of gypped to be sent, to be told to come back here. Yep. Seriously, the only thing that we're sent here for is to be told to go to the lava dome. Like, it feels like a waste of my time. And we've got one battlefield and the lava dome volcano. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about doing this off camera. Oh, I want to double check what we got down here. See, now we can cross here into the sealed temple. Oh. Do you have 10 GP for a cup of coffee? That's okay. I don't even know. And I'm going to guess this is what's going to bring us into Wintry Temple, which has squat in it. But hey, that answers that question from like 2 episodes ago. Alright, so I will probably deal with that battlefield off camera between this episode and another episode, or after the next episode, or whenever we finish in here, depending on how far I get. But yeah, I'm disappointed with the amount of changes that Yu-Gi-Oh! Has made. I mean, I understand the game's got to evolve, but some of these changes just seem ridiculous. I mean, some of the new monster types seem ridiculous in themselves, such as pendulums, and the concept of pendulum summoning just kind of screws with the established rules of summoning. I mean, we had cards that allow you to have extra normal summons, and they had prices to pay without being as extreme of a setup as Pendulum. And then the new set Pendulum, like when Pendulums were introduced, they had their own card slots on the battlefield. Now they take up spell and trap card spaces. Let's see if there's another cave down here somewhere that might get us to that. I want to check everything on the bottom before I go to the top. See, we've got this cave here. So, yeah. I don't know how far I'm going to get in here before the end of this episode. If I don't really get off of this screen, then I will go ahead and deal with the battlefield for the next episode, and then we can pick up in here and kind of make the entire next episode focus on this. And I think with getting 2 spells from the last batch of battlefields, which, well, we have 6 or 7. I think, actually, yeah, 7. We got 2 spells out of that, so I don't expect we're going to get anything special out of this one, but still want to clear it. The white spell. Okay, white spell is a wizard spell that is essentially holy. I mean, it is really powerful wizard spell that works on the undead. I think I'm going to spend what time I have exploring out here without actually going in anywhere, just so I can get an idea of what's where. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, not going up there right now. But I also watched an old WWE clip from 2007 that got me really thinking. In this particular segment, they had a kid from the Make-A-Wish Foundation as an acting general manager for the night, and the only thing he did was announce the main event for the upcoming pay-per-view, which was Backlash. So the match was a fatal 4-way for the WWE title between Cena, Orton, Edge, and HBK. So I like the idea here. I think it's something that in the current state of WWE they could do more frequently, and it would really shake up Raw and SmackDown. Don't necessarily make the kids honorary general managers, but like bring a local kid from the Make-A-Wish Foundation that's not stuck in bed to be part of the show. Let them interact with some of the talent in segments, and let them pick a match they want to watch. I mean, don't just tell them, hey, you're going to announce this match, but like actually have them choose a match. Like, hey, I want to watch this match happen live. And, you know, like, they can prep this, like, the day before or the day of the show, and the kid tell them, hey, I want to see this, and they can work the script around it. They can have the kid actually announce that match on during one of the segments that they have with the talent, and it would be I think it would be a lot of fun for the kids. It would give us an opportunity to see something different. I mean, WWE can still work these into their ongoing storylines in different ways. Okay, I have no idea what just happened there. Okay, well, those are... Okay, I definitely need to cure myself, but I have no idea. I didn't even notice what spell or whatever was used to bring that up. But anyway, I think the kids would enjoy being part of the show and being allowed to make a match. If they prep this early enough in the day or like the day before the live show, then the creative team and the production team have time to work out how to incorporate these matches into the ongoing storylines, because letting the kids actually pick likely means seeing things in the as part of the taking people out of different storylines to let them compete against each other, and being able to do that, take that out, and work, it would help build a continuity, because you never actually see any of the superstars or the divas interact outside of their own stories unless they're thrown into random matches, then you don't care about them. But at least this puts some context to having them compete against each other and helps to build relationships between the talent like we used to have. But, we are already at the 23-minute mark, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this episode off right here. And I will see you on the next episode. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think, either about what I've talked about or what you've seen in this episode. And I'm out.